Okay, I think I waited long enough, right? Because it takes some time for the live video to pick up on people. So yeah, today I'm gonna be showing you guys the bottle gourds and everything that's growing. The thing is, right, we've already taken down 19 bottle gourds, okay? And the thing, I wanted to like make a video out of it, but I don't have enough memory on my phone. I normally use my phone. And so I thought, yeah, I'll just do a live video, that way I don't need to use the memory on my phone and I could just show you guys live. So yeah, I mean, I wish I did it a few days ago, like at least 1 week ago, because we had a lot more hanging down. But still, it still looks cool. We still got quite a few bottle gourds growing. So these are like the baby ones that we have. So they're still growing. We had two massive ones here, but they were cutting down. Like, I think my dad took them down yesterday. There's one here that's quite big. Okay, there's one here, which is a different color to the other one. These ones are more oval shape, egg shape kind of. And there's one here that looks like, those long, long kind of dagger-like things, right? There he is. Okay. So I got more to show you guys. A lot more. Okay, let's see. Look at these ones over here. This reminds me of like Bangladesh. We even have like hosu growing here. I don't know what you call these in English, but you could eat these. You could eat these, and they grow quite freely in Bangladesh, in like wet, damp areas. So my dad today, I saw him cut these down. So you cut some of the leaves down from the bottom just to help with airflow, right? And it just helps the plant out. We got Bangladeshi uri, or sheen, as they like to call it in Dhaka. And these are some sort of beans, obviously. Let's see. Got some over here, I think. Yeah, there you go. And they got beautiful flowers. Look at the flowers. Okay, let's check out. So these are obviously potato that's growing in buckets. They're all growing in buckets, right? And all of this is poisonous, obviously. You can't eat the leaves or anything like that. They even have like small fruits like these that look like tomatoes that grow on it. These are poisonous. So yeah, there's potato underneath there. And there's more of this khosu, we like to call in Bengali, but I don't know what you call it in English. But yeah, you eat this basically, and it's nice. I think it does cause a bit of itching in the throat though if you don't cook it long enough, because there is some sort of toxic something inside it that causes a bit of itching. But as long as you cook it properly, it breaks that down and it's fine. Those ones over there, I can't get that close. I try to get close. These are runner beans. So normally we do grow a lot of runner beans during the summer, but my mom's been unwell, so we haven't been able to, she didn't really grow them much this year. And this tomato plant here, look at this, look how healthy this tomato plant is. Look at it. And this is completely, we didn't plant it or anything, it just grew by itself. I've noticed that, whenever you plant something, it never does that well, but when it just happens to grow by itself, it does amazing. Okay, these ones are pumpkin, obviously. You could actually eat the flowers. We eat the flowers sometimes. What you do is get the flower, get some eggs, some chili powder, salt and all that, mix it up, and then just put the flour in there and then fry it up. And that's the pumpkin. That's the pumpkin there. And there's another one here somewhere. So all the way there, right? Just there. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's one there. Okay, and this is a type of spinach. that grows in Bangladesh, and it's growing here. It normally grows by the water area, like water sides and stuff, like the around the water areas in Bangladesh. You can grow it here as well. And the good thing about these is, if you plant them in the soil, they'll just pop up every year. They die down during the winter, and they'll pop back up again during the summer. We have some strawberries. I like, you know what? It's nice just to happen to find some strawberries become ripe, and you just notice it, and you just go pick it and eat it. We have some more here. Let's explore the greenhouse. Okay. These are beautiful purple chilies. Now these ones, okay, these ones taste, they're like about this size, right? And they become red, and they look kind of like small cherries or something. And they taste like naga chili, okay? They taste like naga chili, and they're really nice to eat. There's some more of those purple chilies, but these ones are a bit different. These are more long type of chilies. Okay. Like I said, this year, my mom hasn't been able to do as much because she hasn't been well. Oh, we got some naga here actually. Let me just show you guys. Look at this. Okay, let's see now. What else can I show you guys? Oh, it's a butterfly. Okay, these are what do you call it, man? Can't remember the name. But these are like turnips, isn't it? So they're like turnips. These are juster berries. These berries are quite nice. They're not overly like tangy. They're a bit sweet. Tiny bit of sweetness with a bit of more tang to them. And I'll pick one out for you guys. There it is. It's called a justerberry, okay? So this is it's quite interesting because this is a cross between a blackcurrant and two types of gooseberries. So it's I think it's called a try something. It's like three parents basically. It's got three parents, and it tastes really nice with a bit of coriander, a bit of salt, chili powder, roasted garlic, and or you could just have it by itself. It's got a high amount of antioxidants and a lot of vitamin C. I'll show you how it's inside. So I'm just gonna squeeze it for you guys. See? That's how it is inside. Okay. This is more of the beans, those Bangladeshi ones, the uri. Flowers growing. Okay, these are also a type of spinach, and they look really nice because they have that purple color on top. These are the sunflowers I planted. Oh, and I'll show you guys thingy. Oh, look at that. That's a nectarine there. That's a nectarine. And these are my first ever figs. These are the first ever figs. This is a brown turkey fig plant. My dad's cooking. I don't know. It's good. It's a wasp that's gotten inside the house. Yeah, so these are brown turkey figs, okay? And this is the first time it's fruiting. I don't know if these will survive, are like fully ripen or not. Because fig trees, they normally have two types of fruit. The main crop and like a secondary crop that will grow next year during July. These ones are the first crop. But the thing is, I don't know if they'll have enough time to ripen. So let's see what happens. But yeah, I'm loving the figs. I'm so looking forward. I really hope they ripen. I really do. I really try it. I wasn't a fan of figs until recently because I tried one. I didn't really like it, but then I kind of enjoyed it because I tried different ones. These flowers are really good to plant near different type of vegetables, because what they do is they stop like different types of pests from eating your plants. Oh, I got a nectarine here. I don't know. I mean, I need to plant this in a bigger pot. Okay, I need to plant this in a bigger pot. But every year it gives out a lot of fruit. But I mean, it's got one. So let's see what happens. Last time it split open. Let's go to that side of the garden, because I want to show you guys something else. This is my brother's side. This is a gooseberry plant. Okay, it's a gooseberry plant. I forgot the name now. It's a red type of gooseberry. It's not like your normal gooseberry. It becomes kind of sweet as it ripens. It's quite nice actually. Tastes kind of like grapes. Okay, let's go to that side. I don't know what my brother's building something. Look at this, guys. We've been having plums from here. Look at the plums. They are ripening at the moment. These are all ripening at the moment. Right, and look at this. So if you're wondering what this is a Victorian plum tree. And my dad planted this, and it's gotten huge. It's gotten massive. Look how big it is. Right, there's fruits all the way at the top, but you know, it's gonna be hard to get those. But these plums are really nice. I mean, you could have them while they're green, and they taste kind of like Bangladeshi amra, I think it's called, or something. It's nice with a bit of salt while it's green. I guess you could put coriander and stuff on it as well. But I like it once it fully ripens, because it's like jelly-like inside, and it's sweet with the skin being a bit tangy. And yeah, it's amazing. I couldn't get enough of them the other last year. I was munching on them. There they are. Let's go. Let's explore the jungle. Okay, these are not grass, by the way. These are those, I don't know the name, mustard. I think these are mustard plants. They've gone to seed now. Let's grab one. Let's check it out. Oh, the seeds are coming out. Yeah, they're like tiny seeds inside. Okay, pear tree. Now, I can't remember the type of pear this is. But yeah, there's pears growing. There's plums and there's pears. This one's a nice pear. They're not ripe yet. They're not ready yet. The thing about this pear tree though, a lot of what people do is they make mistakes when they're planting fruit trees. They'll plant a fruit tree and they'll expect fruit, obviously. But the thing is, with some fruit trees, it needs a partner. It needs another tree next to it in order for it to fruit like properly. When you don't have another tree, what happens is it's not gonna fruit properly, first of all. And then secondly, I'll show you what happens. With this one, my dad planted it, he didn't know. So this one needs another tree. And this is what happens. Look. Cool, can I see your orange tree? How long do you get your orange tree? I don't have orange tree. I was not even looking at the comment. I don't do live much, but I want to start doing it. But can you see it? Yeah, it's messed up, man. That was messed up. I don't have an orange tree. I wish I had an orange tree. I was actually thinking, I think you can grow orange here. Oh, there's another one here. Look at that. There's a yellow one here. I don't know if is that fully ripening. I mean, what's gonna happen to that? Is it gonna fall off? But yeah, these flowers are nice. I like eating those. You could actually fry them up with a bit of egg. You know, egg and stuff. Oh, there's another bottle gourd growing here. Yeah, hi. He's showing a waving hand. Okay. Yeah, my brother's doing something, he's building something. Right? So I'll show you guys the fruit tree quickly. I wish I remembered the name of this. I would have told you guys. I'm telling you, it's quite nice. The only problem with this tree is it's got spikes, so you gotta be careful because of the spikes. These are my blueberry. These are my blueberry plants. So I kind of made a mistake because the first time, I mean, they're doing really well. Don't get me wrong. I mean, look how healthy they are. Look how healthy they are. Look at the leaves. So I thought, you look cool on like one big container, right? And then I'll have two plants. And like I said, trees, a lot of them need another plant in order to fruit properly. Like this will fruit by itself, but it's not going to give me as much berries. And the berries won't be as probably as big. So these are two different blueberry plants. This one's blueberry New Jersey, I think. And this one's blue crop, unless I'm getting them mixed up. But this one has grown quite big, it's quite vigorous, right? It's grown. Look how big it's gone. I bought it a lot smaller. These are new growth. These are new growth this year. And this one's a blue crop. So the blue crop hasn't grown as much, and this one will give a lot of berries. Basically, it's very like gives a lot of fruit. This one will give big blueberries, and those blueberries are not as tangy. They're a bit more sweeter, and they can cross pollinate each other, and you end up with a lot more fruit and stuff. So this is why I put them together. But the only problem is now is that it's gotten big, and they're gonna crisscross, and I can't get something to do this, basically. But you want good airflow between the plants, or you're gonna get fungal infection, things like that. So yeah, I gotta do something about that. I'm thinking I'll just pick you up and then put it in a different pot, but I really don't want to do it because they're quite happy where they are. So let's see, anything else do I want to show you guys? That's about it really. I mean, the garden's looking good, except for some mess over here. My brother, not my brother, sorry, my son, he was making pretend cars and stuff out of boxes. So I gotta remove all that stuff. My lupins were here. Now I've cut them down. I cut them down, right? Because I'm thinking because last year what I did is I cut them down and it grew back again and I had flowers again. I don't know if it's too late for that or not. And this is my cherry tree. This is a Stella cherry tree. We had, mashallah, a lot of cherries this year from this tree, a lot. To the point where I actually left a few for the bird. There was this blackbird that used to come into the garden, so I left a few for it to eat. But yeah, it's doing good. We got a lot of fruit, and that's about it, guys. I mean, got some flowers growing here and there. I planted these sunflowers all the way around. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end the stream. I don't know how to end it properly. I think I just press, I don't know. Anyway, but thank you guys for watching. Obviously, if you haven't subscribed, do so. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys.